You hear in your mind? You guys look like shit.
You hear in your mind. You actually hear it. It's so hard that you hear it.
You just see the mental image of his finger.
Now that you're all together...
Remember that dirty look I gave you?
Yes.
That's the one.
Now that you're all together, Megan severs the link.
Mid-sentence, we hear voices.
Aw, now I'm down to just one voice in my head.
I got two. I got your beat.
He's winning.
I didn't know it was a competition. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my God forsakes me.
So you have no voices in your head.
Mine's recruiting. Would you like to?
No.
Would you like to speak about Jesus?
My God is recruiting too. Don't take that.
I know what he is and don't like it, so I don't want. No, thank you. I figured it out last time, and since you're the same dude, oh, I was right.
And the DM has to ask Will, can I purchase a soda?
Wait, yeah.
Yes. Well, you can have
You
some. I mean,
You want to grab one?
no, all that's in, and you're gonna have to get a glass because
Oh, there's no more cans?
I don't. There's no cans of Pepsi in there. There's only Pepsi. There's the bubble cola, which
I'll take a can of bubble cola.
You want the bubble?
I actually like the bubble cola.
I don't like the blue one because it tastes like Pepsi, but...
I don't think there's any difference between the two.
Personally,
The red one and the blue one tastes like Coke and Pepsi, respectively.
I will say that the
I
blue
just
one,
thought they looked like them.
I will
So
say
they
that the
actually
blue one
taste different.
tastes a little bit sweeter than Pepsi, but not as sweet as Coke. So I actually like it better than Pepsi. And Coke, for that matter.
Whichever.
Yeah, I think there should be 2 cans of it in there.
So
And I'm not charging for
the
the
glass.
The glasses. There's a Pepsi. There's a Pepsi, but it's a.
Well, I'm asking him. I don't really want.
I'm just telling you. That's what's in that.
Glass, I guess.
Okay.
Do you know where the glasses are? Did I show you?
No, but I can see a cupboard tab open that.
Okay.
Wait, is it?
Am I getting nerfed?
Oh, there it is.
We'll see if you make it out of this.
Oh, I'm getting killed.
I live with them.
You're already in here.
I'm sad.
That's a bunch of bull. I had to work for mine.
I had to work for mine.
So did they.
You don't get to complain because he had to work.
He's sitting there in the kitchen giving you dirty looks through the wall.
Namaste looks at Will and says, I heard fuck a lot. Are you okay?
Hey, what'd you see out there?
What did you see?
Next time, hold my tail and you'll be with me.
Thank you. I think he's still angry.
We need to find some way to give us a link so you'll never be separated from me or Thor, one or the other.
That's the other thing. I get there and I go.
And Thor goes, "You're okay."
It's just blank stare.
Elbereth says, "We found this really cool puppy."
Thor goes, "Lady mean." No, you just hear Thor go, "Lady mean, she dragged me through jungle."
See that? Thor?
Smash with him.
Don't kill.
Maim.
Not until I tell you to, at least. I want one of his arms.
The one that actually rolled the natural 20, right?
Now that we're all together,
He went back and picked that particular arrow back up.
Yeah, that was a good arrow.
Boromar says, now that we're all together and physically in one piece,
Will might be a little mentally disabled.
we'll take a short rest here to collect ourselves, and then we need to pick a door.
Wait.
Do I remember my perception?
Oh, what you saw in the vision? Yes.
Elbereth says we go down the right path.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them about the staff and the.
Well, yeah, I think Elbereth
Okay,
said
so
that when we found it.
Elbereth says you're going down the right path.
That's the one with the staff.
And I explain why.
What order are you guys going in the door?
Well, I thought maybe we should send the ranger and the cleric first,
Just in case there's any more werewolves.
You know what?
No,
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm going first.
I like that look because it was I'm pissed off and super amused at the same time.
You get points for winning.
I'll go in first just to kind of see.
Well,
if
because you can stealth them.
Yeah,
there.
because I can stealth
So
extremely
we'll let the
well.
stealth person go first. I figure
I'm still stealth, so I'll go after
we'll let
him.
Thor go as the tank,
Yeah,
and I'll be in the back to watch if so nothing comes behind us.
I'll be right behind him.
Boromar, you want to help us tank in the front?
Yes.
Okay. And she can stand in front of me because I want to share with her. Oh, we don't have the mental connection anymore.
We have that back, please.
Should just stay behind her the entire
So Damace is going in last?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you, since you're the last person in line, as you're going to the doorway, roll perception.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not using Elbereth's dice. Screw you.
Bad dice. Don't use my dice, they're horrible.
That would be Elbereth's in the party, so that's a 21.
Okay, so as you go into the door, on the wall to the left as you pass through, you see a skull carved in the rock.
I smack Elbereth in the back of the head. Ow, what was that for?
Things!
Can we turn around now? I'm gonna turn around because is there a way back out? It's vanished.
If you turn around, all you can see through the doorway is darkness.
I'm cool with that.
So, if you want to go back outside,
Who's got dark vision?
that would be
You
fine.
want to go back outside and make sure we can get back out?
I'm all the way in the front.
That's why I'm yelling. I'm like, Miss Drow person.
I can send a lantern with you.
Are we physically inside now? Or?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Physically
perception to see what I can see, if anything. Is it late or is it dark in there?
Yeah, do you
There's a
need
single
light?
torch about 20 feet in.
Well,
Does
I
anybody
have
have a
dark
light?
vision,
Yeah.
so...
You perceive, you lantern.
Okay,
But then
I-
I'll mess
somebody-
with my dark vision.
No, you won't.
No.
You still
Well,
see.
do you want to look back in his direction?
I want you to come back and look outside, and then he can use the lantern up front.
well,
You hear my sigh. I'm stealth, but you hear my sigh and some...
well,
I've got
well,
low
we
light.
can't
when
see
you
in
get-
dark. If you can see in dark, that's nice.
Okay,
but
can I
we
just
can't.
like stand
can
in
see
the
in
middle
the dark.
and look around?
When you look in Damace's direction, all you see behind him in the doorway is black.
You don't see shit.
It's a natural dark.
And did you put out your lantern yet?
My lantern.
Okay.
All I have to do is say it's out. And
I got
it,
21.
it's green.
You still only see darkness behind him.
for 10.
20 on
You
perception.
want to walk out there?
For-
That's dark.
The lantern appears.
For
I can
where you're
force you
at,
out there.
Yeah, for basically in front of
Trying to see
us.
if I can.
okay,
So
it's
I look
looks like
this
a pretty long hallway, at least as far as the light can give you.
little.
She's got small feet.
There's like green slime on the walls on the other side of you, like it's been there a really long time.
Is
And
it
the
like dried or is it flowing?
No, it's just like almost like moss, really,
Okay.
on the walls, which tells you that there's water somewhere nearby. But otherwise, that's really all you notice at this point.
Okay, I can keep it. I can move it with us. I
And
was
I'll-
just making sure I could actually.
And I'll point it out to everybody.
No, it's a G.I. Joe.
If we look,
it's a slime. That's the
if
monster.
we look down the tunnel
That was cool.
towards where we're going, is that what he saw?
Yeah, that's what he was looking at.
Can I?
I'm
get
gonna
close
send
and
my arcane
examine
familiar.
it, I guess?
Go in the darkness. Well, I'm just gonna fly in the darkness.
Do you want to roll and see what he tells you?
Absolute shit because she doesn't like me. It's perception.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Okay. So your little imp comes back and lets you know that about 200 feet down, it branches into two paths, and that there's another torch down at the fork.
Okay. So we know that going backwards takes us somewhere other than where we came from. We also know, thanks to our surround sound movie experience, that the path of the skull is a bad path to go down.
But they
I'm all for turning around and go back. No, because when we turn around and go back, it's somewhere completely different that we've never seen before. That's what my imp told me. In a language that nobody but me understands. You have to take my word for it.
I believe you.
Are you bluffing?
Maybe. No. I don't bluff
So
when it comes to
it's
mystical
completely
darkness.
dark.
You roll religion.
Oh, hey. I'm...
Basically completely dark for 200 feet, and then you can see again.
Okay. Religion. 20.
Because we've been
Okay,
down the right
so you strongly suspect the imp is not telling the whole truth.
Okay. I don't think he's telling the truth. I'll also state this since I just noticed. I noticed it, but I forgot. While we have the lantern, it lasts for 10 hours. Everybody gets a +2 bonus to perception and insight.
Oh, cool.
So remember that while we have it. So.
Will says, I don't think your imp is telling the truth, and Damasé says, well, duh.
Okay, I'll walk down and take a look.
I mean, it's...
I'm willing to go in the darkness.
Okay, the darkness is
I'll
right
walk
behind him.
I'll walk down the darkness.
I mean, don't
Where?
go anywhere. I'm asking you more questions.
Okay, I think there's confusion.
Where did we send the...
You guys are just basically right inside the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So, so facing that way is where you were walking. 200 feet that way.
Oh, so he said...
No, I sent the imp into the darkness.
Oh, well then I misunderstood you.
Well, then what did the imp see for real?
If
Did
he
the
went
imp
back,
make it in the darkness?
if he, because I thought he went that way.
No,
ahead of
I
you.
sent him back the way where it was completely dark, where you couldn't see anything.
Oh, because if he was going back that way in the darkness behind you, then he didn't come back.
Oh. In that case, Damasé goes, Let's,
Okay.
tap
I
you.
can... My,
Lose my temporary hit points, but I got rid of him, or her. Or her.
Okay. Do we want to go back through this or send something else through? Because I can send the light through.
Hey, if you could teleport your sword back to you from any time, can you throw it out the
throw it, but I don't know.
Yeah, throw it and then see if you can teleport it back to you.
But I can only go 50 feet if it...
So throw it lightly.
No, but I mean, if I throw it and it's some portal to the hell, then I can't get it back.
That's the point. If you can't teleport it back, well, no, it's not a good idea.
I don't want to get rid of my enchanted sword.
It's an enchantment.
Can
I can only throw the I can only teleport the enchanted sword.
That way, there were 2 different paths.
What enchantment?
Well, now you don't know
Well,
that.
now we don't know that.
Okay, well
What
then
enchantment is
I'll
that,
go...
by the way? Because
I can-
That's 5
way.
intelligence.
Do you want to go
Plus
check
6.
further up?
Yeah.
Smart.
Are you going to
You
go
gave it to us at
alone?
the beginning of the game when we
Do
first
you take
started.
somebody with you?
just because I was
Thor.
trying, I saw that enchantment.
He'll go
I was
with
like,
you.
hey,
He
I'm
likes
gonna
it.
grab Thor. and
So the
take
drow and the orc
I've never seen one that adds ability modifiers. but
sneak
there's lots of
forward,
them that do
scout it out.
Sneak.
Well,
You
Thor's
are
the one that
sneaky.
teleports to your hands. But
Yeah.
Oh,
he doesn't
no,
do very
that's
well.
that's why from being a sword mage.
Oh,
He puts his foot
Okay,
in
Yeah,
his
so
butt.
you come back
I can get a
to let
feat
them
at
know
level 11, or I can
that about
enchant it again.
200
to be
feet in,
Farmond, that lets me do
it
it from a mile
forks into
away,
2 different directions,
which is something
and
I
right
really
in the
want.
middle of the fork is a lone zombie.
Oh,
You hear all that?
oh, there's
Okay,
a
wait.
zombie up there?
Did she go?
I went
She
forward
went with
to
Thor.
inspect. I took Thor.
So
They
at
went-
the fork,
I
she
left
was
Thor?
up there,
I
saw-
left Thor?
No, you went with him and they came back together.
You said I came back alone.
Well, when you came back, he said. He meant when you both
Anyway,
came back.
there's a fork about 200 feet up. Lone zombie standing right beside
I got this.
me. Are you sure?
It's a zombie. That's what I do.
You know what? I have rope.
Bro.
No, I don't have rope. Dang it.
Well, if you have an adventurer's
Does
kit,
anybody have? Well,
I have an
oh yeah, I do have an
adventurer's kit.
adventure.
everybody has an
Okay,
adventurer's
so
kit, so you have rope.
okay, so
Should we all tie a rope
no.
and then like tie ourselves to it?
I'm pulling out a mace out of the bag of holding, tying a rope to it, and throwing it into the darkness.
Okay.
And then I'm pulling back to see if it comes back.
You pull back the part of the rope that was not in the darkness. The rest of it's gone.
Who wants to try the darkness? 1, 2, 3, not it.
Elbereth?
You know he would.
Elbereth, where? Right about
Yeah.
here, give or take?
Yeah, he jumped in.
If I thought I would survive going in there instantly, I would just go in there and teleport in, but
Darkness? This is Sparta.
I'm fine with going down this way. If there's
No. If I lost the mace and part of my rope, I'm not going down there.
Yeah, I'm not going through that because
See, if you wanted me to throw my enchanted sword.
Alright, well, lead the way.
In that case,
Zombies.
All right,
lead the way, Mr. Cleric.
I
I still think Thor needs to be next to you.
He's coming up with me. He's my
Okay.
buddy. He'll be.
Even though I'm the one dragging him around.
Well, he likes you too.
Pretty dainty say smack things with hammer.
Hey, you know what? You talk his language.
Okay,
Grab him.
so
Yeah, and hit.
And I just slapped him in the wind like a flag.
Okay.
Okay, so you go down the tunnel, and you easily enough see the fork, and yes, there is a lone zombie standing in the middle, and he has his back to you.
now does the fork go
Okay.
straight or like
Yeah.
diagonal?
As it. Or is
No,
there
it's
like one?
Left and right? Like
Yes.
a T? Okay.
Oh, so we come to a T.
You've come to a T. Hopefully not the one of Mister.
That's who the zombie is.
Well, we can't kill him.
I pity the fool who attacks me from behind.
What side of the hallway was the moss on, or was it on both
It's
sides?
on both sides.
Okay.
It just means there's lots of water around.
I can
So,
just
when I
straight
use
ass
light-
If you
through
want to
it.
roll
I'll be
perception
standing
again, Aiden, I just something you'll maybe notice as you walk down the hall.
I would add two.
Plus an additional 1 because Elbereth's in the party.
So,
That's an additional 3 to whatever you have written on there.
25.
Okay,
Pretty
so
good.
you notice that the moss is on both walls, but not the floor or the ceiling.
Okay.
Can we see an into this hallway?
Does
At
it
all?
stop
Yeah,
dead?
does it stop?
Yeah,
it?
it's
So
there's
it's
a
just
wall
like,
there.
so it's just like I don't know, 3 squares.
So that zombie is
apart.
just idly staring at a wall.
Yes.
Does the moss?
What you don't know is
move
he's
him up, move
actually
him up,
breathing.
move him up.
See, like,
Yes,
against
he's
the
right
wall?
there. Yes.
So
Oh,
what is the moss
so
on this wall?
Classic
Either
zombie
side.
move. He's just
Yes.
staring at the wall.
wait, I've seen the end of this movie. I don't like
It
this
doesn't
movie.
end with the cleric being alive.
Yeah, basically, it ends with me dying.
I think I need to give my cloak to Elbereth, man. After that last
Well,
All right,
here's
so
the
you
thing,
guys
I
are
can turn
approaching the
undead
floor.
from here.
Would you like to wear my fancy red cloak?
I say before we go any further, we just let her take care of him. The zombie.
I can turn undead and kill him almost instantly.
How many times can
Yeah,
you
but
do
she
that
can
a
do
day?
it much more fun. now.
It's
Let's just
an
say counter,
encounter.
right?
You're
Stealth.
still encounter.
That's stealth. What do I do?
But I don't have to move from where I'm at, is what I'm saying.
That-
Oh, he doesn't have to come any closer.
You guys are approaching.
Yeah.
The zombie acts like it hears you, and it looks back over its shoulder, but doesn't turn around.
Before we do anything else, I'm gonna go up here.
Can I
Well,
have
because you guys are stealth, you're just not.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
put
just-
you in order so that we knew where.
That's fine. I'm just going up here, and I'm gonna look down both sides of the
Well, it's a close
fork to see if
so I
basically
can't.
there's
There's a torch on the wall pretty close to the zombie, so you can see the surrounding area there, but other than you can't really see down the hallways.
I'm
Yeah,
just
there you go. That's
I'm gonna do literally that. Point to her. Point to the space next to me. Perceive.
It's because she's got dark vision as long as
Yeah.
it's not magical darkness.
You are our god, basically.
Natural 1.
Perceive again.
She sees you. No, the light blinds her.
can't.
The
Oh
light's gonna
no,
blind
that's perfect story reason. She walks into the light with dark vision on and it
That's
blinds
why
her.
I said.
Heat sources screw up drow vision if they're in dark vision.
At that point, I'm pointing to
Well,
torch
it's-
and lantern.
Well, the lantern doesn't do anything because it's back here.
Oh.
It's basically
At that
surrounding
point, I'm
us.
pointing to the torch.
I'm not giving you anything.
She walks up and goes,
So I don't see anything worth noting.
No.
All right, kill him.
Can I perceive the zombie and see if there's something other than like
Well, he-
special
Oh, let me
about
do
it?
that because apparently you're blind right now.
Let's
You don't
see.
get any
21.
plus.
Okay, the zombie doesn't appear that it can turn around, but it knows you're there.
It can't turn around, or its feet stuck to the ground.
Yeah, can I tell why
maybe
it
its
can't turn
spine is
around? or-
broken.
Did you add the 3?
It's
Well, he
turned
doesn't
like
get the
this,
actual
like it's trying to look behind it,
Oh.
but it's not moving its legs.
Well, he gets the +1. You just
Well, he gets a +1, but he doesn't get the 2 because he's not.
All right,
within
I'll
the
use
range.
perception again and look at its feet specifically to see
Okay.
if there's
Just
any.
adding 1 to this one.
He's
Not
been
Natural
built.
20.
He's been built into the.
You can't see anything abnormal.
Okay.
Like
Go up
nothing
and poke him
holding
with
it
the. Let's poke him with the stick.
He comes back. There's nothing weird about that zombie except that it can't move. Well, why can't it move? I can't tell you. Well, open your eyes. I rolled a 20, goddammit.
I looked as hard as I could.
I was literally inspecting his toe hairs.
I'm serious. I can turn undead. It's a burst 5. I would have to move like
It's burst
2.
5.
Close burst 2. 5 hits.
So you just have to be standing where Aiden is.
Yeah, I basically just have to move up a couple, but I could hit him.
Well,
And if he's not moving, I can just pop him.
yeah, there's really no reason to kill him right now. It's not like he can move.
Yeah.
Let's say if he's an intelligent zombie.
Yeah.
Just walk up. Excuse me, sir.
Can I try speaking to him in Primordial? Did he even understand that?
No.
Not primordial, probably.
He does
He's
not.
gonna understand whatever language. Maybe I mean, if he understands talking,
Yeah.
he'd
See if
understand
he
whatever
just-
language he
walk
needs
up.
to
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I'll try that. Okay, apparently not.
You've aggravated him.
Big deal. He can't do anything.
He can't turn. I'm behind this.
I just want to point out, I'm way back here, so when it transforms into a giant demon, I'm not in the.
So what
Do
do
you
you
want me to pop?
Elbereth has aim on this thing. He's pointing at it with his bow,
SMP.
just in case.
I'm stealth again.
You want to move back?
Your stealth score just
A lot.
a 13. That's actually not that
No.
good of a roll in, but.
Yeah.
Alright.
Still stealth or...
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
tell something to text you, I guess.
I'm gonna move-
So, what's everybody doing?
I'm gonna
are
move
we-
back behind Thor.
You want me to pop him?
Not
I'm asking
on
the
Thor.
Don't stand on it.
I
Stand
gave
on
him
his
a
head.
take.
She walks by, smack. It's all good. Alright. I'm good, whatever you want to do.
I'm fine with popping him if everybody wants me to pop
I
him.
think if you're gonna pop him, since Mr. Stealthy's back here for the moment, if you're gonna go up, then I'm gonna get right here, and you can get closer.
Okay. I pop him. I use turn on dead. And I don't lose it because it's an encounter power. Unless this becomes an encounter, and then I screw it.
No, when you hit the zombie,
Mhm.
it explodes into little bits.
He walks up and goes, die. And it falls and explodes.
And as he explodes,
The bits become demons and they...
no, the square underneath you falls.
Square underneath him falls?
Yes.
It's a minor action. Can I do...
Now let's see what happens.
If you want to do reflex,
I'll see if I can grab.
You just have to be able to grab the thing, I can get you out of there.
Well, reflex.
yes.
Well, it's not a reflex roll, it'd be acrobatics, right?
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
So, 13.
That doesn't say.
Nah, I didn't think it would. Okay, I fall. Where am I? Acid?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm in acid! Die. Okay, here.
Oh my goodness, a holy character fell in acid. So original.
You might be the first to fall in acid. Okay, so.
You mind taking lightning damage? It's the easiest way to get you out.
How is lightning damage going to get him out?
Lightning lure, I pull him to me.
Huh.
I lasso him with lightning and pull him to me.
How much
Wait, I
do
still
take
broke.
damage? No, let's go for lightning. That sounds like fun.
Sorry, my first instinct is to use magic.
No, let's go with the lightning. How much damage do I take for that? Falling straight into acid. How much, is this just a small?
Okay. I don't have instincts to use mundane objects. I have to use magic.
I'll take it. You know what? You said it first. I'll take it.
That's my first instinct. Use magic to do whatever.
I go, get me the fuck out of this! I guess I can try to get out.
Are we in
Yeah, you
initiative?
can try and-
Or we're just still going? Okay.
Well, what would that, another acrobatics check?
Is he climbing?
Yeah, he's trying to climb out.
So it's
Athletics.
athletics, which is a little better, which is 19.
How does 19 work for you? Oh, it's his acid pit, so probably
Yeah,
not.
probably doesn't work.
Your fingers are probably
I
deteriorating.
mean, the sides that are all greased.
Yeah. This is a well-maintained
do I
acid pit.
Are we gonna have to buy you new armor now?
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna go, I need a pair of pants.
I
Does anybody want to try and rescue him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna lightning thingy.
Good.
Actually, you could probably just go over. It's just one square. You could probably stick his arms
I'm gonna
up
walk
there and
over.
grab me.
How far down did he fall?
It's about one square length above him.
So 6 feet? So I could literally just pull him out?
Yeah,
Alright.
if you can.
Alright, Thor is going to help me. So
Yay!
roll for Thor.
I yell, Thor, get me the
Or no.
fuck out of this.
He just if he assists me, it's just not a +2.
Yeah.
So that is
Not enough.
25 to pull him out.
Alright. I'll give you that.
Okay.
You give me that?
I go up to him and go, I'm pretty sure that was meant for me. Sorry.
No, I know it was meant for me because I knew it was coming for me.
There's the hole.
Already knew it was coming. Who wants to take a dip in acid? It's fun. It exfoliates your skin.
I think the drow already saw acid today.
New acid.
Okay, well I'm gonna
Now that
go,
Will is out of the acid, you guys gotta pick a direction.
I'm gonna go right.
Well, the acid's on that and I'm going away from the acid.
Boromar suggests we need to stick
I'm
together.
assuming this is a labyrinth, as that makes the most sense in a booby-trapped tomb. We need to always go the same direction every time we go down a path.
Well,
So
can
whatever
we
we pick now,
Well,
we
I'm
need
going to do a
stick with it.
perception to look around the walls to see if I can see any more symbols. And it's 23.
There's nothing here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go right. We went the right.
there's
inside
nothing
the
marking
right
the
side
path
of
like there
tomb,
was
we'll
at the
go
front.
Right down like that.
That's true, that makes sense.
Yeah, I like
We
the
went
line.
right to get in this room, so
Yeah, might as well.
we just keep going right every time there's a fork.
Okay.
Well, you
so-
said if you go the same direction
No,
every
it
time,
makes
we're
sense.
going
Yeah, no,
the
that's
right
what-
side and we're going
I agree with right.
But
going into the right.
And
does
just
anybody have
because
a weapon that
nobody
wouldn't
ever...
mind damaging? I
What?
know you have scimitars or you have.
I've got
Give me
two
something
extra.
small.
Small?
Something I can hold in my hand and scratch on the
Well,
wall,
hey,
basically.
you don't have to buy chainmail. I have chainmail.
You can use it.
Here's my necklace. Is that
Would you
gonna
like
be
a
good enough?
silver knife?
It's a.
Well, I'm
it's
pretty sure
diamond
if
shaped
you
metal.
put-
Is that gonna be enough to scratch whatever?
I
you
just
scratch?
need to scratch. I just want to scratch, just like every time we take a turn. I write an R.
I just
It's gonna
can't get my
disappear.
necklace. I'm not using it yet.
I'm gonna start walking down the right.
I mean,
Unless
go
you want
to
to carry
the side
around a
of
giant
my.
halberd.
That's the thing. I know it's like, well, I could take a scimitar, but then I
Well,
actually
am I
have a
supposed to
scimitar.
stealth?
Yes.
I think
Then
we
I'm
all
gonna
have-
go start
yeah,
heading
you
right
have
and say right, so that they know where I'm going because I'm
I
stealth.
didn't write it down, but I'm pretty
And
sure I did.
just, I think there's like 2 of them in the bag of holding too.
I could have floated and disked myself out of that. I forgot I had it.
Well, it takes you, tensor floating this takes 10 minutes to work.
Gosh.
Yeah.
It's better than I cold fold you out. So just because nobody ever lets Thomas say split the party, he says left, but then goes right with everybody else.
He's good, but I want to go left. It's so nice. I'm serious.
Now,
Whenever I have
I
in my
guarantee
hand,
you, the next time
I
I
scratch
decide
right
that we
here.
should all stick
R.
together, everybody decides to frickin' split the party.
I don't think he's ever going to let you split the party again.
Nobody ever lets me split the party.
Yeah, well, look
But
what just
then-
happened.
But that wasn't me splitting the party. When it's my idea, it's bad, and then
Well,
everybody
no,
else
that
decides
was
to do
because
it.
it was a shipwreck, and we were,
Yeah,
we should be glad we had all of our stuff.
I am walking.
Okay, so you're walking down the right path.
I
Still
like I said, I
stealth.
scratch.
No, we're gonna get back in order.
Scratch on
I
the
think
wall. When
the
we walk the
stealth
wall, we
are
walk past every time
where
I
I
run by.
am.
Okay, well I'll
You
be
can
up
be at
front
front,
then. And I'm stressing that I'm stealth.
Yes.
This is a long tunnel. Every couple 100 feet, you run across a lone zombie that you're able to easily dispatch.
More
Like you're
acid.
just
Do we all-
randomly.
More acid? Do I follow the
Do
acid
more
when I do
acid.
it?
Do we all just put a hand on Elbereth's cloak and go shoot it? And then as soon as he falls, we pull it back out.
And so about 1,000 feet down,
Long ass tunnel.
you come to a wall.
No, wait.
Just a
Just
straight up
a
wall.
wall, like almost like a dead end.
Perceive.
Almost
So-
like a dead end.
If you want to perceive,
Okay, let's fill this wall. Remember, you get the +3. So I still have that. I'm pretty sure it didn't take us 10 hours to walk down.
Wait, plus the
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
19.
So 16. And Elbereth got a 26. I'm sorry, 27.
okay,
I got 20.
so everybody under 20 knows that there's something weird about this wall,
Which
but
is
everybody
4.
else notices there's something carved into the wall. And you have to get closer to see what it is, so you're going to need a torch.